Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Teofimo Lopez knocks out Tatli in the 5th round. It was an impressive display. You see Teofimo going early and often to the body, wearing down Tatli. And that's a great game plan, because what you're doing is you have Teofimo, who's not really a vastly experienced fighter, going with the more experienced fighter, a guy who's been around, a guy who's challenged for world titles. So you want to bring in Teofimo with a guy that can kind of challenge him a little bit, push him a little bit. Guy with experience, a veteran's present. And Teofimo passed that test with flying colors, stopping him in the 5th round, making it look easy, hurting him early. You could tell that Tatli was just not right and pretty much done in the 4th round. Teofimo worked the body early to get him to drop his hands, to open up his face. And Teofimo, it just wasn't going to go the distance regardless, because Teofimo was too strong. And Teofimo showed tonight that he's a better boxer than many people realize. He has a better game plan than many people realize. And I didn't even give Teofimo as much credit as he deserves boxing-wise. And he showed a lot of that skill tonight. Teofimo is a very good and interesting prospect type of fighter. And, a fight with Vasyl Lomachenko would be an interesting prospect. Although I would still favor Vasyl Lomachenko to beat Teofimo Lopez, I think that Teofimo would bring out an interesting dimension to that fight, because Teofimo, with his type of power and the fact that he can really put guys away, when he drops a guy, when a guy goes down from one of Teofimo's shots, they don't get back up. They either go to sleep or they wince in pain, and they can't beat the count. So Teofimo versus Vasyl Lomachenko would be an interesting fight. And if Teofimo catches Vasyl Lomachenko clean with a good shot midway to halfway, to the end of the fight, that's going to be a very interesting thing. Can Vasyl Lomachenko weather that storm? We've seen Vasyl down against Jorge Linares, and he is nowhere near the puncher that Teofimo Lopez. So Teofimo basically has 12 rounds to land that shot against Vasyl Lomachenko. Can he do it? I think it's possible, but not necessarily likely. I think Teofimo did great tonight. I think he showed a lot tonight, but I think Teofimo needs to be in with another veteran, a guy a little bit more tough, before he steps in with Vasyl Lomachenko, just to see exactly where he is and how much more boxing that he has in him as far as boxing ability, because he's going to need to be able to box. He's going to need to be able to take shots, because Vasyl Lomachenko's work rate is extremely high, and Teofimo Lopez is going to need to up his level of defense. He's going to need to work his level of foot movement as well, because Vasyl Lomachenko is not going to be always an easy target to hit. Vasyl Lomachenko is going to be a very difficult opponent, because his work rate is extremely high, and he's going to be going after Teofimo with a lot of shots. And it's the accumulation of shots that wears opponents down that Vasyl Lomachenko fights. So can Teofimo take enough shots? Can he counter enough shots? Can he get out the way? Can he be responsible enough to handle the pressure that Vasyl Lomachenko is going to put on him to be able to land that one shot that's needed? But once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.